He goes by the name of Danny Fincher. The Austin Reggae Festival community is a very special one that helps raise funds for a very special cause. The Central Texas Food Bank. You who are guests at our guests at Auditorium Shore are a big part of this community. This community also consists of a dedicated team who staff the Austin Reggae Festival, most of which have worked on this event for many, many years. In February 2017, one of the most important members of this team passed away. He made his transformation. Danny Fincher. He was the person who manned the backstage gate, and he held this job for more than 15 years. Danny embodied everything that the Austin Reggae Festival is all about. He was very happy and always wore a smile. That's so true. I never once come to that gate and don't see Danny with a smile on his face. He had lots and lots of positive energy. He looked for ways to help people with much, much respect. And Danny was a big believer in the mission of Austin Reggae Festival, which is to assist the Texas Food Bank provide nutritious meals for our less fortunate neighbors in Travis County and the surrounding area. Let's please have a moment of silence to honor Denny and send good thoughts to his family. A moment of silence, please. Let's also remember to live each minute and each hour of each day to fulfill to the fullest potential. I'm talking about the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, the ants and the colonies. Be sure to tell the people in your life how important they are to you. Always embrace love over fear. Always embrace love over fear. Let go of the hate in your life. Let it go. Just strictly love. Do the small things that you can to make the world a better place. Please do those little small things, like saying hi, hello, how you doing? It costs you no money to do those little things. I grew up like that. If I would be on the street in Jamaica or my neighborhood and pass someone that my grandmother known did not say good morning or good evening, I would get an ass whipping later on. Because she would say to my grandmother, I see your grandson, he passed me. He looked in my morning and didn't say good morning. He looked in my evening and didn't say good evening. Just those little small things. Hi, how you doing? Hello, I love you. Hi. So those simple things. So that's what they wrote for me to say about Denny. Now I'm going to speak from my heart about Denny. I've been doing this festival, I kind of lost count how many years I've been on this festival. At least over 20 years. I was MIA one time because of communication. Me and Pat did not communicate that 1 year, so I was missing. And it seems like ever since then, the reason why I mentioned this, ever since then, every time that I arrived with my queen, my princess, at the gate, the first thing Daddy would say to me, Jare, now that I see you, I know that everything is gonna be okay. And that touched my heart. Because every year, ever since then, as I walked to the gate and Daddy see me with his big smile on his face, he just looked at me and said, Jare, now that you're here, I know that everything's gonna be okay. And he just does it like that, so easy. Now, you know that if you know Danny well, he loves to drink his beer. One or two, sometimes over a few. But you could never really tell because he's always held his job professionally. He loved everyone. And that's what I have to say about Denny. He's always been a happy, happy person. And I know, Denny, you know that Jare's here, so everything is okay. And I know that you are happy to hear that I'm doing this tribute to you. So right now, let's take whatever you're drinking. Where's my water? Here's my agua. If you're on stage, I don't want you to pour nothing on stage. Pat, get to the end of the stage so we can toast on the ground. Whatever you're drinking before we give that toast, let's pour a little bit for those who pass. It could be your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, someone that you know that passed. All right, so we pour a little bit on the ground. You know we do it. All right? Now, whatever you have, let's make a toast to Danny Fincher. All right, here we go. Toast to my good friend. One love, one aim, one destiny. This is the time you clap. So that's all I have to say about Denny. So Denny, Jare and his Empress is here, so you know everything is okay. Pat, that's all I got. All right? So that.